Okay, a piece of wire is cut into two equal pieces. One piece is bent to form two similar squares with sides of 12 centimeters, and the other piece is bent into three similar triangles, each with a breadth of 6 centimeters. And we're asked to find the length of the piece of wire at first and to find the area of each rectangle. I think this is a super question. Okay, so we have got a piece of wire, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to imagine this piece of wire. We're going to draw this piece of wire. Okay, this is representing this piece of wire. Okay, there's the piece of wire, and it is cut, okay, into two equal pieces. All right, this is the cut. So we've got from here to here and here to here. Okay. Now, one of these pieces is bent to form two similar squares. That means these squares have the same dimensions with sides of 12 centimeters. So we've got two squares are made. Let's draw them out. We've got two squares, and each of them has sides of 12. Okay, now what's special about a square? You need to think, well, if that's 12, all of the sides are 12, aren't they? Okay, 12 all around. Okay. All right, that's what that is telling us. Okay. And then it says the other piece, what happens to the other piece? Well, that is bent into three similar rectangles, each with a breadth of 6 centimeters. So we're going to do three rectangles, and rectangles have got two long and two short sides, and they're three similar rectangles. So all the dimensions are the same, even if I don't draw them perfectly the same. Okay. And what is meant by the breadth? Well, the breadth is the short side. So they each have a breadth of 6. I'm not going to draw in the units. So that's 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, and 6. So what's missing here? Well, what's missing is that we don't know the lengths. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 breadths, but we are missing, okay, so a length here, 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 and a length here. So there's 6 values missing, which are all the same. Okay, that's what you need to notice. All right. So we're missing 6 equal parts, as it were. Okay, we could even draw it like this. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. And we need to know what these are. These are all missing. This is all the lengths that are missing. Okay, let's go back to here. Let's see how this information can help us. Because let's look over here. We don't have any values missing here. We have two similar squares, and we know that each side is 12. So let's look at one square. So one square has 4 times 12 centimeters of wire in it. And what's 4 times 12? That equals 48 centimeters worth of wire. And if we've got two squares, all right, so two squares as we have here, well, that's going to be 48 centimeters times 2, which is 96 centimeters. So what do we know? Well, we now know that this half of wire is 96 centimeters. And if this half is 96, then this half is also 96 centimeters. So what can we do? What do we have here? How can we figure out what's missing? Well, we can split this 96 centimeters into 6 lengths and 6 breadths. Okay, we have 6 lengths to fill in, 6 breadths to fill in. We filled in the breadths, we don't have the lengths. So what are the breadths? Well, we've got 6 of them and they are 6 centimeters. So 6 times 6 centimeters equals 36 centimeters. 96 centimeters take away 36 centimeters gives us 60 centimeters. Okay, so 60 centimeters is the length of these 6 lengths put together. Okay, so if we divide 60 centimeters, if we divide that by 6, we get 10 centimeters. So we now know that the missing lengths are 10. Okay, so 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and 10. Okay, I hope you followed that. Right, I think we've filled in all the missing values. Have we got all of the answers? Let's have a look. It says find the length of the piece of wire at first. Okay, well, we know we've got 2 halves. Each half is 96. So if we multiply 96 by 2, okay, so 96 centimeters times 2, well, that is 192 centimeters. So that's our first answer here, 192 centimeters. And what about this? Find the area of each triangle. I'm sorry, each rectangle. Well, what is area? Can you remember what area is? Area is the length times the breadth. Okay, so what is the length of these and this is just each rectangle, so it's just one, we just need to think about one of them. So what's the length of one of these rectangles? Well, the length is 10. Okay, what's the breadth? The breadth is 6, and this is all in centimeters. All right. So the answer is 10 times 6, which is 60. I don't know why I've put that. There we go. And I'm actually going to write that better. Go with a smaller pen. So what have we got? We have got a length, that's this, 10 centimeters times a breadth of 6 centimeters, and that is going to give us 60. And what are our units? Centimeters squared. This is an area. So that's the answer for this, 60 centimeters squared. Okay. I think that was a neat little problem myself. And yeah, if you just drew out the shapes and thought about the words, what do they mean, then I think it was pretty easy. If you just didn't rush, took your time and made sure that you understood what each calculation was telling you.